It's the highest-grossing animated movie of all time. Now, Elsa, the Ice Queen, and her spunky sister Anna coming to life on Broadway.
I will not be a monster.
With brand new songs.
Not tonight.
Along with familiar favorites.
'Cause for the first time it's forever.
Hoping to attract theatergoers with this glossy, high-stakes, multi-million-dollar frozen wonderland, complete with giant icicles, a 15-pound crystal gown, and a 5-foot-tall snowman named Olaf.
It's nice to meet you.
Great, fantastic.
Let it go. Let it
Of course, there's that power anthem that first gave fans the chills.
Let it go.
Let It Go, immortalized by Idina Menzel.
Perfect girl is gone. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be
Now
the
it's
good
Broadway
girl
veteran
you
Caissie
always
Levy
had
taking on the
be.
ode to female empowerment.
Don't let them know.
Let It Go, at its core, is a song about letting go of expectations, of being perfect all the time, of doing everything for everybody else, and embracing the mess of life, and in doing so, feeling free, finally.
It's a song that everybody in the theater knows and is anticipating on some level.
It's a big deal. I really try to tap into those lyrics and to what Elsa's dealing with.
Let it go, let it go.
Those lyrics courtesy of the songwriting duo Kristen Anderson-Lopez and her husband Robert.
Let it go.
What Caissie does when she sings, "The storm rage on." I just have a nice little mix. She makes it sound like a storm is raging on. She's unbelievable.
Her voice is really thunderous.
Yeah.
Almost irresponsible that we wrote that note held out for that long. But all we needed to do was get it once for the movie, and now we have someone has to sing it 8 times.
Right, just to do it 8 shows a week.
I can't stop smiling. How strange.
The 2-time Oscar winners have created a dozen new songs for the theatrical experience.
Do you feel like you're writing for children or for adults when it comes to a musical of this scale?
Adults, absolutely. We have a musical with a talking snowman. It's in the DNA, but we were given the directive to write this for the audience that will show up on a Tuesday night at 8 p.m. in January. And that's what we've done.
We've added in a little bit of raciness, a little bit of adult humor, little subversive jokes.
From the storyline down to the sequins, no detail too small.
It took 41 hours of hand beating just to make the one dress.
Those shoes are made by a humble cobbler named Manolo Blahnik.
Yes, just coming up in the fashion world.
Patty Murin plays Princess Anna.
This is probably about 12 pounds, I guess.
And you have to sing and dance in it.
I have to do a lot of dancing in it.
The other half of the love story between two sisters with a feminist twist.
These are princesses who break their own spell.
This show is also very much about sacrifice, and Elsa sacrifices her entire childhood for her sister. Anna sacrifices herself for her sister, and they save each other in that way. The selflessness.
So many girls are looking for Prince Charming.
Exactly.
Which is exactly what Anna starts the show doing. That's how I grew up as well. I mean, it's just how society, it trains you. It's so great to do this show about these 2 women that finally discover that true love is not necessarily from a romantic interest, but it's from your sister and your best friend.
Well, my life has been a series of doors in my face.
But as in most fairy tales, there is a Prince Charming or two to woo the princess.
I've been searching my whole life to find my own place.
Comically played in Love is an Open Door.
Love is an open door.
However, in this story, spoiler alert, this prince isn't so charming after all.
What's it like breaking all those girls' hearts every night when you turn evil?
You know, it's, I have to say, I have a great time doing it.
It's fun being the bad guy.
Jelani Alladin plays the good guy, Kristoff, the Nordic ice shepherd. His non-traditional casting, a departure from the movie version.
Catch! Thanks.
Any judgments they had about what they knew Kristoff to be and what Kristoff currently is completely erased. And that's kind of like what our new production is doing. It's like, it's daring you to rethink what you know about Frozen.
Both of you woo the girl, and neither of you really end up with her. What's that like, sort of being part of, you know, Disney Princess 2.0?
It's amazing to be part of the revolution of like, you know, they don't need men, but men need them.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I don't quite know which hand to shake.
You can shake my...
And yet everyone needs Olaf, the lovable snowman who once again steals the show with his song and dance routines.
Do you want to step with your right foot?
Okay.
And then go around in a circle.
Nice. He's adorable.
It's so much fun. He's like a classic vaudevillian clown, but he's also like a Shakespeare clown. Whereas he, you know, wherein he serves as the conscience of the play. You know,
Yes.
he's all knowing and all naive at
Yes.
the same time.
The musical now exploring the depth and dimensions of these beloved animated characters with that soulful new song, Monster.
We wanted it not to feel like Let It Go, which is... But it's still, it's in a minor key, and we wanted it to feel anxious.
The character of Elsa comes on and has a really deep debate with herself about whether she's a monster who should even be here.
For noted Shakespearean director Michael Grandage, Elsa harkens back to one of the Bard's greatest protagonists.
In what way is Elsa like Hamlet?
Well, she goes out into a world on her own and starts having a debate about who she is, where she is in life, why she's going in the direction she's going. So she has a colossal existential debate with herself, even in the middle of Frozen the musical.
What would you say to the adult who would look at Frozen on Broadway and say, oh, that's a kid's show?
I hope as an adult I bring an adult's perspective to it while taking care of the kids with the story. The story up there is a story about love. Love goes the way through our life. It doesn't stop childhood.
Much has been made of the fact that you're both Disney princesses in pants.
Yep. These girls are real women, you know, and they need different outfits for different moments in their life. With Elsa, she can rock the beaded dress, and then when she's on the run, she needs a pair of pants to kick some ass.
This is about empowered women. This is about a princess in pants. This is about nuanced, three-dimensional women dealing with leadership, love, and their own relationships.
For Nightline, I'm Juju Chang in New York.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.